So today we're going to be covering three weapons, the Kriss Vector, the Groza, and the P90. All three have their unique playstyles and unique strengths. So let's start with the Kriss Vector. The Kriss Vector has a playstyle of confrontation. You're going to be constantly pushing and attacking since it has the best TTK and will beat out most other players. Now, here is the problem with the Kriss Vector. It isn't very good past 50 meters. The recoil, while it is low for the TTK, you're not going to be able to hit anyone beyond that 50-60 meter point. And if you are able to hit people past that 60 meter point, the damage drop off will really hurt you since the damage is so low. So again, to summarize, confrontation with this gun. You want to be constantly attacking with this weapon. And sure, you can sit there and wait for the players to come to you, but if they are out of your reach, you're kind of screwed. The attachments you want to use for this gun is the Tactical, the B25 URK, the Quick A magazine, and whatever sight you prefer, though I would recommend the red dot. Next we have the Groza. The Groza's playstyle is that of a flanker. It has a very low amount of recoil, and when I say low recoil, I really do mean it's a point and click kind of gun. So you're going to be able to engage a lot further, but since its TTK is between the Kriss Vector and the P90, it can still fight in that CQC environment. The only reason why I recommended flankers is because the reload time is so long. If that reload time was less, I would be running this more in a confrontational setting, but you're not going to be able to fight in very populated areas, so you kind of want to go through the less popular, more flanker routes, and then get behind the enemy. And since you have such a low recoil, you're able to shoot this gun up to 90 meters, and really you can hit targets up to 100, but the damage drop off past that 100 meter point starts to become a big problem. So basically, to summarize, really good at flanking. Now, the attachments you want to run for this, since you can only adjust the barrel or change the attachment of the barrel, the Tactical is really your only option. Now, the P90, I think this is a fan favorite. This gun is more of a defensive weapon. It is still very good at CQC, but if you are trying to confront people, like with the Kriss Vector, you're going to lose out a lot of times if you both shoot each other at the same time. The reason why I even put this weapon on this list is because it more than makes up for its lack in TTK with pretty good recoil and a huge magazine capacity, and this mag's going to feel a lot more fuller than the Kriss Vector. The fire rate sits at 800, where the Kriss Vector's sits at 400 or more at 1200. So since the gun shoots a lot slower, you're going to have more kill potential in a magazine. I would say with the P90 I would be able to kill 3, 4, even 5 people, where the Kriss Vector, after every kill or two, I'm going to be reloading the magazine. So this is more for like the CQC player who likes to play defensively, not really confront people, but has the ability to, and have a full mag that can kill many people. I also forgot to mention for the P90, the reload speed for a 50 round magazine at 2.95 is insanely good. So for the attachments on the P90, what you want to run is the flash hider because it has a very high horizontal recoil, and the Quick A magazine. Alright guys, that's it for this video. If you have any questions, make sure to leave it down in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.